Hi everyone. Welcome to the video of operations. In this video, we will learn about division. As we have already seen, division is one of the 4 basic operations. This we are learning last because it needs the understanding of addition, subtraction, and multiplication. What is division? As the name suggests, it means divide. It can be performed by repeated subtraction. It is also the inverse of multiplication. Why do we divide? Wherever we need to share or distribute, division is used. For example, there are 105 books. That has to be distributed equally to 15 students. How many books each student does get? To know the answer, we distribute the books in the following manner. First, distribute 1 book to each student. 105 minus 15 is equal to 90. Then again 1 book to each student. 90 minus 15 is equal to 75. Like this, distribute till you have less than 15 books, which you cannot distribute to all students. In this example, after 7 times of distribution, we are left with no books. Means, each student gets 7 books. Here in another example, we have 5,600 books to be distributed to 1,400 students. In the previous way, like distribute 1 book to each student, it is a longer process to find out how many books each student gets. Otherwise, separate the books in sets of 1,400. Either way, it is cumbersome. Thus, we need a method to perform this operation. So, how do we perform division? To perform division, we need 2 numbers, namely dividend and divisor. Dividend is what you are going to share. Divisor is how many shares. So, dividend should be greater than divisor. We need division symbol or / to denote the operation. The result obtained from this operation is called quotient. Let us learn to perform division. There are 8 chocolates. 2 kids want to share these chocolates. How many each of them gets? Since it is sharing, we need to perform division. 2 kids equal to 8 chocolates. 1 kid equal to 8 divided by 2. First, draw this. And place the dividend inside and divisor outside. To perform this division, we should know the 2 times table. Check where 8 comes in the 2 times table. Yes. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Now place the 4 on top. Place the number 8 below the dividend. Now perform the subtraction. The remainder is 0. Means, after sharing, there are no chocolates left over. 4 is the quotient, which is the result. So, each kid gets 4 chocolates. In this problem, 8 is the dividend. 2 is the divisor. 4 is quotient. 0 is the remainder. This can be cross-checked with repeated subtraction. Now consider this problem. You need to share 9 chocolates with 2 kids. How many each of them gets? Same kind of problem with different dividend. 2 kids equal to 9 chocolates. 1 kid equal to 9 divided by 2. Place the dividend 9 inside and divisor 2 outside. Again 2 times table. In 2 times table, we will not get the odd number. So, take the number which is just lesser than the dividend. Yes. It's again 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Now place the 4 on top. Place the number 8 below the dividend. Perform the subtraction as before. The remainder is 1. Means, after sharing, there is 1 chocolate left. Each kid gets 4 chocolates. So, in this problem, 9 is the dividend. 2 is the divisor. 4 is quotient. 1 is the remainder. This can be again cross-checked with repeated subtraction. After subtracting 4 times, 1 remains. We will learn the properties of division with problems. Property 1. When a number is divided by 1, quotient is number itself. Here divisor is 1. 6 chocolates are there, which is dividend. Only 1 kid is there, which is divisor. Check with the method of division. 6 inside, 1 outside. 1 time table. 1 times 6 is equal to 6. 6 is the quotient. All the 6 chocolates belong to the single kid. When there is no one else to share, the total belongs to the single person. Hence, dividend is the quotient. Property 2. When a number is divided by itself, quotient is 1. Here divisor is equal to dividend. 3 chocolates are there, which is dividend. 3 kids are there to share, which is divisor. Check with the method of division. 3 inside, 3 outside. 3 times table. 3 times 1 is equal to 3. 1 is the quotient. Each gets 1 share. When dividend and divisor are same, the quotient is always 1. Property 3. When 0 is divided by any number, quotient is always 0. When there are no chocolates, it doesn't matter how many kids are there. Ha ha ha. None will get any chocolate. When nothing is available to share, the share is also nothing. So, 0 divided by any number is equal to 0. Okay, now consider other way. There are 3 chocolates. But there is none available to share. What is the answer? 3 divided by 0 is equal to what? Because there is no divisor, you can't divide. So, division is not possible. Property 4. You cannot divide a number by 0. Now we will focus on solving the division problems. Problem 1. 15 divided by 3. 15. Dividend place inside. 3. Divisor. Place outside. The first number is 1. 1 is less than 3. Dividend should be greater than divisor. So, include the next number. Now 15 is greater than 3. 3 times table. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Place 5 in the quotient place. 15 below the dividend. 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. Answer. 5 is the quotient. 0 is the remainder. Problem 2. 65 divided by 9. 65. Dividend place inside. 9. Divisor. Place outside. The first number is 6. Since 6 is less than 9 and dividend should be greater than divisor, include the next number together and check. Now 65 is greater than 9. 9 times table. 9 times 7 is equal to 63. 9 times 8 is equal to 72. Since we need a lesser number than the dividend, place 7 in the quotient place. 63 below the dividend. 65 minus 63 is equal to 2. Answer. 7 is the quotient. 2 is the remainder. Property 5. To divide any number by like 10, 100, 1000, etc., remove those many zeros in the dividend. See this example. 34,000 divided by 10. 34,000. Dividend place inside. 10. Divisor. Place outside. As we have seen already, 34 is greater than 10. 10 times table. 10 times 3 is equal to 30. Place 3 in the quotient place. 30 below the dividend. 34 minus 30 is equal to 4. Obviously, 4 is less than 10. Bring down the first 0. 40. 10 times 4 is equal to 40. 4 in the quotient. And 40 below 40. 40 minus 40 is equal to 0. Remainder is 0. 0 is less than 10. So bring down the second 0. Since 0 divided by any number is 0, place 0 in the quotient. Still 0 is less than 10. Again the same thing. Bring down the third and last 0. Place one more 0 in the quotient for this number. Answer. Quotient is 3400. Remainder is 0. We can see here, when we divide 34,000 by 10, quotient is 3400, that is, 1 0 less. If the divisor is 100, quotient will be 2 zeros less. Thank you for watching this video. We will see some more divisions in the next video. Till then, bye bye.